Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bloodborne. We are back in the Hunter's Dream. I have a good chunk of souls. Blood souls. Dark souls. Tomb of Odeon and Cathedral Ward are our two new bonfires. I still have no idea how on earth we died last time. Oh, but we have the tool thing, don't we? Don't we? I'm asking. Ooh, wheelchair man, you're back. Okay, there's a lot going on right now. We have the tool for, like, socketing in blood gems or something.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice. As every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Huh.
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
I should also apologize for any clickety-clackety noises you hear on the microphone that's right next to my face. I grabbed some cough drops because I don't know where all the coughing came from at the end of the last episode, but it hasn't died down. And we're just going to roll with it because I'm going to play Bloodborne, and you can't stop me. Can't stop me. Okay. Oops.
A town of
Valley Hamlet. So we need to go find this Valley Hamlet and get a chalice so that we can go to the Tomb of the Gods and get more chalices. Is where... Okay, so it's not the tool for this thing, is it? It's just a tool for here? Yeah. I wonder if we can replace gems once we've put them in. Do we experiment with this and find out? Maybe. This will give us 3 more damage on our weapon, which is not a ton. Every little bit adds up in these games. I have no idea. Should we go... Hello. Should we go level up was my next question. Buy with insight. Make trades with messengers using insight. Blood cocktails, which is a distraction-y thing. Huh. And Gascoigne's garb. How much does all your stuff cost? 3. Maybe. Small resonant bell. Small bell discovered in the old underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds to cross the gap and cooperate. This bell resonates with its counterpart, the beckoning bell. Ring to help hunters in other worlds. Note, online use only, cannot use offline. And then there's the sinister resonant bell. So small resonant and sinister resonant. Let's guess what this one does. Discovered in an old underground labyrinth. One of the resonating bells cross gaps between worlds. This one knells for misfortune and malice. The sinister bell is an object of dark thoughts. Bring it to become the enemy of a hunter in another world. I'm not planning on doing a lot of PvP, but we may as well buy it, right? Because you never know how things are going to turn out. So then Gascoigne's stuff. We just murdered you. Similar to Hunter Garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted with a pungent, beastly stench that eats away at Gascoigne. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land, and there is no such rank in the Healing Church. Interesting, so he's from somewhere else. The Dingy Scarf is a holy shawl and symbol of the Healing Church, from which Gascoigne would eventually part ways. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land. I wish I could see how this compares to what I've got on right now. We can't do that. But this looks like really good. Do we just buy all of it? Yes, yes was the answer to that. Can I not talk to you anymore? What just happened? I wonder if they're like a one-time use, if we can only talk to them like after certain boss fights or something. Or we can only talk to them when they have boss stuff. I don't know. Other attire. Let's... Can we... Yeah, let's store a lot of this stuff. The hunter stuff... Oh, they're slightly different. They look a little bit different. This one has a collar and this one has like a capey thing. Hang on. Sorry, we're doing things. So Gascoigne has... well, we can just look over there and see. We lower our physical defense overall. We lose some blood defense, frenzy, and beasthood. But more resistance to poison and all of the other things. We're gonna just check some of this out. So that's one set of Hunter's Garb. That's another set. Yeah, you can see we got the collar up. I kind of like the Gascoigne Garb. We're keeping the top hat. We're keeping that forever, unless I find something that I like a little bit more. But generally speaking, that top hat's not going anywhere. So what do we got? Same sort of thing. It looks like the Hunter version, like these two, they look the same. And it's gloves. They're not super prominent anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll stick with those. Boots. Or trousers, whatever. So Gascoigne's stuff has a lot of poison resistance, but at the expense of beasthood and frenzy. I don't know what frenzy and beasthood are, other than that frenzy apparently murdered me at the very end of that last video. We'll stick with this for now. This is good. I don't need... I don't think I need... Kirkhammer. Oh, the Kirkhammer's a church weapon. Interesting. I am not planning on ever using the shield, so we'll store that. I don't need 2 sets of Hunter Garb. Ooh, they have slightly different stats. This one seems better, because more frenzy and beasthood resistance. We're going to store this one. You have different stats. No. You have different stats? No. We'll store the hat. So now we have some options. We can bounce back and forth between a few different things, just kind of depending on how things go for us. So I wonder why they disappeared. Can we talk to this one back here? No, the other one disappeared. I am not entirely sure what's going on here. And the chalices, I think, are going to be used over here, these things. Yeah. Short ritual root chalice. Holy chalice. Yeah. Yep, so we're going to do chalicey things over there. We still have a good chunk of souls. Do you have anything new? Sorry, I'm just... I like new. I like new things. Doesn't look like there are any new things, though.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me...
So we should be able to gain 1 level out of this. Ooh, arcane boosts our item discovery. I might have just found my new favorite stat. Let's work on raising our arcane, and I need to raise my endurance. But we're going to go with arcane for now. More item discovery equals
Farewell, good.
the most important thing in the world to me. This is my favorite stat. Okay, Cathedral Ward. I think this is where we need to go. I think the Tomb of Odin is the lamp that appeared after we defeated Father Gascoigne. Gotta love these loading screens. Yep. So how are you all doing? How's your day? Mine's been pretty good. I've played a lot of Dark Souls 2, and now I've played a lot of Bloodborne. I'm really glad that we managed to finally beat Father Gascoigne. Holy cow. That was not good. I also do need to go backtrack and find... I don't want to backtrack from here. We need to go backtrack and find the old lady and bring her here. Lady who was looking for a safe place. I don't like that cane that you have. It's slow, though, which is great for parrying. Oh, good. Brought your friend. Ooh. That wasn't slow. Would love to actually get a shot off for countering. There we go. Not bad number of blood echoes for killing those things. I guess we're going this way. There's also a route up. Back over there, where the second of those enemies came down. It's a cool view. I love the blood red sky of this area. Like, it is creepy as hell and absolutely perfect for this whole sort of waking nightmare that we're going through. Alright, more of these yahoos. Is he using the cane? He is using the cane. The cane is a pretty dapper weapon. That might go well with the top hat here. Oh, hello, dog. I'm glad that your barking didn't seem to get the attention of anybody else here. Alright, so they're slightly tougher than their counterparts back in Yarnham proper. And you dropped a Molotov. That's awesome. This looks like a trap. 2 items just kind of land on the ground. And somebody died in the middle of that. Oh, here, let's deal with you. I don't like patrolling enemies. There are so many patrolling enemies in this game. That is a big difference between this game and Dark Souls. Everything was pretty static in Dark Souls. Yeah, this looks like a trap. Old Blood Dew, I like that. You're fighting something. What are you fighting? Molotovs. Ooh, another thing I want to do. Let's put our notebook all the way at the end there. Let's put our beckoning bell there. I want to try going back just outside of Father Gascoigne's area and ringing the small resonant bell and seeing if we can get summoned. That would be a fun thing. We'll see how this area goes first, though. So we can go up there. Is there anything we can do over here on this side? Yes. It really weirds me out to see all these, like, little tombstones all over the place. Oh my gosh. This is way harder to kill you than it should have been. Okay. That's okay. The dogs I can handle. A rifleman I think I can handle as well. Yeah, he wasn't a big threat. So is this a side door into the same area? Looks like it might be. Pedestals with nothing on them. That's lovely. Ooh, a lever. Yeah. Is it gonna move that giant tomb right there? Yes. Huh. What? Oh, you. Bad man's knowledge. I do like those. You wanna poke your head out here so I can do a little plunging attack, please? Pretty please? No? That's okay. More madman's knowledge. You're getting an awful lot of those. We're up to, well, we've gotten a total of like 5 or something now. I used 3 of them, I think. There is a light shining on you from somewhere. Beware of ambush. That seems to be this game in a nutshell. Beware of ambush. Maybe? Do we even need this? Perhaps. Tempering blood gemstone. Reeks of beast. Yeah. Yeah. You think? Oh, it's the same type that we've already been getting. It's just even crappier. 0.7. Yeah, this is torch territory. Oh, hello. Nope. Not interested. Oh, lost my lock on. Beautiful. Perfect timing. You are a creepy looking critter. And that me pulling out the weapon at the very end there, that was me trying to get a combo off in the middle of that whole thing. Swap weapons. Didn't work that way. Alright. Get a little light. So that's where we came in. I'm going to do that because it's my favorite thing in the world. Don't we feel better now? I feel so much better. Oh, I don't like this at all. How far down are we going and why? Why are we going this way? I don't even remember. Well, let's try going up a little ways. We can't, but there might be, yep, an item. 4 antidotes. So, beating the boss before this area gave us some new armor that has massive poison resistance. And we just picked up a stack of 4 antidotes. And we haven't actually encountered anything that inflicts poison. That looks like a lantern. We haven't encountered anything that actually inflicts poison on us in this game, other than the, I guess the corpses down in the aqueducts. Their vomit attack, I'm assuming, I would guess, probably does poison. Hello, creepy little zombie babies. Good to see you again. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Guess we're opening this anyway? Oh good, I'm not wanted here. Guess who doesn't care? Ooh, Old Yarnham. Boy, that little, like, notification of new areas is super intense. Sound design in this game is brilliant. It's so unbelievably terrifying. I guess we're doing Old Yarnham. I wonder if this is the place that was burnt and abandoned. Beware of abhorrent beast. Sorry, I really just can't help myself when I see stuff be destroyed. What on earth was that?
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnham, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those. Turn back, for the hunt hunter will face the hunt.
I love that our face is just covered in blood, too. Just covered in blood and chunky bits. I'm for grief. I maybe don't feel super great about this, and the hunter will face the hunt. I don't like the sounds of that. I don't like any of this. I don't really know what's going on in this game. Oh, I don't like you at all. What are you? What are you? You're like a little gremlin. Oh, we're going to be running into frame rate issues in here, it looks like. I know people have reported that this game just runs like crap at some points. Frame rate just dropping down to like abysmal, like Blighttown levels. Okay, so they don't like the torch, because this place was burnt down, which we kind of learned vaguely from the old wheelchair man back in the Hunter's Dream. And the fact that everything here is on fire, and that there are like piles of charred bodies. Where's the Keeper? Is that thing the Keeper? Uh-oh. Like you. Yeah, I got reach. What now? Interesting. So that's just another one of them. So they are just like hanging out and hiding. I think that's what that's trying to teach me. They may not always be super aggressive at first, so be prepared for ambushes constantly. Hello. Oh, you have a thing over your head, so you can't see the fire. And you do that. Alright, alright. Different types of these same little critters. We are learning. Oh. Where's the Kool-Aid man when you need him? Cold blood dew. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to be hitting frame rate snags in here. Not a nice place. That is for sure. There's still the stairs down back like at the beginning of this area. I took a left. We could have kept going straight. Item ahead. Aha, there is an item. Ooh, 2 bloodstone shards. Oh, the joys of having to learn a new area. There's just mazes. This whole everything. It's all mazes. It's all just a giant maze. Mazes within mazes. Alright, so we want to get up there for an item. This is probably... Oh, game. What are you trying to make me do? Yeah, we're going for it. Why wouldn't we? I saw an item. I'm totally gonna regret this, but you know what? It's too late now. Not really anything we can do about it. We're gonna be dropping down, and eventually we're gonna just run across like something super strong and scary that's gonna murder me. I can feel it. Can't go that way. Also, really cool looking area. can hear something. Oh, hang on. I still don't know how to actually put emotes in here. Yeah, it sounds like there's another enemy behind that pillar there, and this message is... yeah. What is that? Oh, you're trying to poison me. Okay, so I think these enemies might inflict poison. That's what that looks like. Slow poison looks like the purple one, and then the red one is rapid poison. So that's just slow, regular poison. Ah, I love that combo. Okay. So is that Hunter's Torch? Hunter's Torch, is that different from the torch that we have equipped right now? Yes? Why? Does more damage. And, like, good arcane scaling. Common torch found by wrapping pine resin drenched cloth around the end of a long stick. Hunters choose torches not only because the hunt leads them to the darkest nooks, but also because certain creatures they encounter are possessed of a deathly fear of flame. The Hunter's Torch, once used in Old Yarnham, designed to incinerate beasts and victims touched by the Scourge. Its fire damage is highly effective against beasts. I mean, we use that, but I don't know why. Doesn't seem to be a huge difference. Okay, well, I guess we're done with this area, which means more down. You... died down there. We don't have anywhere else to go, so... Geronimo. We see how you died? Any of you? One of you? Somebody, please? Okay, so don't go too far or you will die. So we'll go this way. What this? Yeah, see? The door does not open from this side. Of course it doesn't. That would be far too easy. I don't trust this stairway. You know what? We're gonna also equip the lantern. A little bit of extra light, and then if we switch away from our torch, it's not pitch black. Oh my gosh, there's so many different ways to go. I don't know where to go. We're going up. We're gonna see if we can get back up to that tower that had an item on it. Because that will complete, like, the loop that we just went on. Yeah, look at that. I was right. Look at that. Cool, and then that'll drop us right back down to where we just were. Not to where we just were, but to where we started. And then we can fall down onto the roof again and do that whole little song and dance. Whee! Cool, so we have our way back out. Let's press forward a little bit, shall we? I would love to find like another lamp or something down here. Oh. That's the only place we can go. Never mind then. That's probably why folks were trying to roll off the other side and were dying a lot. I wonder if you have to roll off on the other side in order to, like, get around and open up that door. We might have another thing that we need to go check out. Let's go do that real quick. We just made that loop and there are no more enemies on it, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. You, here, down to here. down to here. Nope, there's nothing on the other side. Okay. Well, now we know. Just needed to get another look at it. No worries. I love exploring in these games, if you haven't figured it out yet. That is one of my favorite aspects. Number one favorite thing, rolling into barrels and breaking them. Second favorite thing, exploring. And trying to kind of understand the level design and how it all ties together. Cool. So I think we're done on this side. We're done... yeah. Until we find a way to open that door from the other side. And then we'll end up coming back up that way. Alright, so we're doing this now. Ooh. These are tricky enemies.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless, half cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
Curious to know who the creepy voice is that's talking to us. I don't like fighting all of you all at once. So range definitely seems to be the way to go against these, you all have like little top hats and things. That's cool. Range seems to be the way to go against the ones that are afraid of fire. Because they stand just a little bit too far away from me, which is the intent. Like, that's...
I must stop you.
What? What was that? Oh no, is that the... What on earth? Well, the person who's talking to us, we found out where they are. He's got like a Gatling gun or something? What on earth? Okay, well these statues now make a little more sense. I guess we're going over the edge there. I don't really see anywhere else to go. Oh no, too far. Yep, not where I want to be. Not where I want to be.
Give some thought.
Well, crap. That's a fair few souls, and now I know not to go so far over that edge there. I'm assuming we do still need to go over that edge there. Or maybe go further and try to land on the other, like, right up next to that statue. Oh, but there are birds there. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time for more Bloodborne.